I would love to get it. I just don't think it would come up. Well, I mean, I'm not even at 168 no more.
Right.
But I mean, I would love to try to fight Crawford, or even spar. I would love to spar.
Titan David Benavidez has shown strong interest in fighting Terence Crawford at 168 pounds. However, Benavidez shockingly revealed that Turkey Alashik wanted him to fight Crawford at 160 pounds this August. Benavidez admitted he was stunned by the request and explained that if he were capable of making 160, he would have done so a long time ago. But that was never possible for him.
He did mention me one fighter. He wanted me to go down to 160 to fight Crawford. I'm like, bro, I cannot do that.
160?
Yeah. I mean, if I would be able to make 160, that would have been amazing. But I can't. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't remember the last time I weighed 160.
Benavidez is eager to face Terence Crawford at 168 pounds to settle unfinished business for his brother, Jose Benavidez Jr., who lost to Crawford 6 years ago in October 2018. Crawford stopped Jose Jr. in the 12th round of a competitive fight in Omaha. At the time, Crawford appeared set on moving up in weight to challenge Canelo Alvarez for a massive payday in the unified titles. Benavidez wants to avenge his brother's loss and revealed that both Crawford and Jose Jr. are street dudes. In fact, things nearly got physical before the fight when Jose Jr. wanted to go say hello in Crawford's neighborhood.
What's so funny, bro? They hated each other.
Right.
My brother and Crawford, they hated. So Crawford is a street dude. My brother's a street dude too, bro.
Yeah.
So the thing that was funny, so we had went to Omaha the last 3 weeks of the fight. So we're there training. So my brother's like, nah, I want to go show love to everybody in his hood. He goes to his barbershop.
Right.
And then the barber's like, yeah, you know, this is Crawford's barbershop. He's like, I don't give a f, let him come in here.
Right. Right.
Like, yeah, we like you. Yeah, you got balls.
Despite the potential for tension, the locals, especially the Mexican community, showed a lot of respect to Benavidez and his brother. Meanwhile, trainer Jose Benavidez Sr. shared his honest opinion, saying that Terence Crawford is not an exciting fighter and reminds him of Shakur Stevenson in his approach. He believes Crawford focuses on winning rounds rather than entertaining fans, unlike his son David Benavidez. Jose Sr. explained that David comes to throw punches, take risks, and put on a show, while Crawford plays it safe to secure victories. Still, Crawford has long been chasing a fight with Canelo Alvarez, boldly stating that Canelo's size and power are the only things he needs to worry about, and that he fears no challenge.
I don't know. I just think, you know, his punching power and his physical size is the only thing that I really have to worry about. But who knows? Once we get in the ring, we don't know how I'll handle his punching power, his size. I've been fighting bigger guys my whole life, so I'm pretty familiar with.
Crawford moved up to 154 pounds specifically to position himself for a future clash with Canelo at 168, but Alvarez has shown little interest. Boxing legend Roy Jones Jr., who famously climbed divisions from middleweight to heavyweight, shared his thoughts on a potential Canelo versus Crawford matchup. Jones said he leans toward Canelo early due to size, but warned that if Canelo allows Crawford to settle in, he could be in serious trouble. According to Jones, the key factor is whether Crawford can handle Canelo's power, something no one knows until Crawford gets hit cleanly. Jones added that if you can't hurt Crawford, you can't change his game plan, and that becomes a major problem. Benavidez later shared that he would love to fight or even spar with Crawford at 168, but expressed concern that Crawford may move up to 175 pounds.
I would love to get it. I just don't think it would come up. Well, I mean, I'm not even at 168 no more.
Right.
But I mean, I would love to try to fight Crawford, or even spar. I would love to spar Crawford.
Like Terence Crawford wants a shot at Mexican superstar Canelo Alvarez. David Benavidez has also been chasing that fight for years. After waiting as Canelo's mandatory with no opportunity, Benavidez finally moved up to 175 pounds, where he will face the winner of Artur Beterbiev versus Dimitri Bivol. Meanwhile, Crawford weighed in on a potential Canelo versus Benavidez fight, calling both men elite fighters and labeling the matchup a true 50-50 contest.
Behind his jab, he throwing straight punches, he going to the body, going in up and down. He just got to tighten up a little bit on his defense, but other than that, man, he good. He ready for Canelo.
We know you want Canelo. How's it look? How's that fight look, Terry? How does the Canelo fight look with Benavidez? Who do you favor?
I still got it at 50-50. Benavidez good, but Canelo is, you know what I mean, great. We just got to see the fight, man. We all want to see the fight.
Do you think he gets him to the body? Because Booba was landing a lot of body shots.
I don't know. That's why I said we got to watch the fight. You know what I mean? It's a different style, different type of fighter. You got two strong fighters going head-to-head.
Is Canelo the only 68U fighter? Would you consider a Benavidez?
Yeah, Canelo the only one.
Jose Benavidez Jr. also expressed interest in a rematch with Terence Crawford, this time at a higher weight. Despite the loss, Jose Jr. remains proud of his performance, telling reporters that he lasted 12 rounds and gave Crawford a tough fight. He claimed he was one of the few fighters to go the full distance with Crawford, aside from Israeli Madrimov. Jose Jr. believes Crawford could defeat Canelo if he fully commits to training, stating that anyone is beatable and that Crawford's intelligence, discipline, and undefeated record give him a real chance. David Benavidez praised his brother for standing up to Crawford the way he did, calling it a great fight. He said Jose Jr. showed real heart and proved he belongs at the highest level. Benavidez also mentioned that he would love to see massive matchups like Gervonta Davis versus Terence Crawford or Jaron Boots in his stepping in to challenge Crawford.
The best unified 147 pounder because he was definitely on a different level that night.
Who do you want to see him face next?
To be honest, bro, I thought it was crazy back then when people were talking about it, but now that I look at it, I think Crawford and Gervonta Davis would be a good fight, man. Knowing that Gervonta Davis fought at 140 already, I think if he just goes up one more weight class, I think besides me and Canelo, I think the next biggest fight in boxing is Tank and Crawford, and it'd be more likely to happen even before too. So there's some good fights right there, bro. Honestly, and then also Boots with Terence Crawford. Yeah. That would be a great fight too. So there's a lot of great fights there to make happen. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time watching Terence.
On the other hand, Terence Crawford and Turki Alashik have recently called out Canelo Alvarez publicly, stating that they are ready to make the fight happen at any time.
But here at the spin, feel me? What you doing next?
We want the nachos.
Tell him we going for Canelo next.
Yes. Let's go. Canelo, come on.
You heard it from him.
We are ready.
Crawford emphasized that a fight between him and Canelo would be the biggest bout in boxing. However, Alvarez responded by saying that weight classes exist for a reason. While acknowledging Crawford's greatness, Canelo added that the fight would do nothing for his legacy.
I see he wants to fight. He's made it clear. Do fights like that help your legacy, or do you feel like that's something that's not worth it to you?
Everything in my career, every fight make my legacy different and better. No, Terence Crawford is a great fighter. He's a good fighter, but you know, like I say, he's a weight classes for a reason. I'm focused 100% on Berlanga, and you never know what happens.
Alvarez recently dismissed Crawford and Turki Alashik altogether for repeatedly calling him out. He refused to make any further comments regarding a potential showdown with Crawford.
Terence Crawford was with Turki Alashik at the other event across town, put out an open challenge to you on the internet with Turki Alashik calling you out. What's your response to Terence Crawford's call out tonight?
No comments.
Meanwhile, David Benavidez stated that he has earned his opportunity against Canelo through consistent and dominant performances. He pointed out that everyone is chasing Canelo, including Crawford and Naoya Inoue, who are both eager for a chance at the Mexican superstar.
He wants to fight Canelo. It's the money fight. You know what I mean? I think even Inoue would come up to fight Canelo if Canelo wanted to fight him. I mean, I don't want to see Crawford to fight Canelo, to be honest with you. But it would be. I'm not saying it wouldn't be a great fight. It would be a great fight. But I feel like if
Jones Jr. believes Canelo is simply waiting for the right moment to maximize a fight with Benavidez. Jones explained that while Canelo isn't afraid, Benavidez poses real danger because of his pressure and work rate. He added that David is in the same position Canelo once occupied, hungry and chasing greatness. However, Canelo has made it clear that a fight with Benavidez would require a massive payday, claiming Benavidez outweighs him by 25 to 30 pounds on fight night. According to Canelo, the prize for that fight would be $200 million. Benavidez later discussed his